Ahead, another top exec gets out of Groupon, and Dirty Harry gets unleashed on the Brits later in the show. Welcome to 3 Times Square this Friday from Reuters World Headquarters in New York. A Reuters exclusive, another exec at Groupon says no deal and is getting out of the battered company. Lee Brown, who oversees Groupon's national sales, is jumping ship, according to an internal memo. This comes after other senior executives departed this year. Brown hasn't said why he officially is leaving. One thing is certain, though, Groupon has been crushed on growth concerns, losing about 3/4 of its value since the company's IPO last year. The stock is down over 1%. Our Friday power player of the day is none other than News Corp chief Rupert Murdoch. He's thumbing his nose at Queen Elizabeth II after his flagship tabloid The Sun became the first UK paper to run those photos of Prince Harry partying naked in Vegas. This bucks all other UK titles, which have fallen in line with the request made by a royal family lawyer to respect Prince Harry's privacy. The Sun said the grainy pictures were freely available on the web, and the issue had become one of, quote, freedom of the press. From Murdoch to markets, the S&P 500 is hovering around that key psychological 1400 level. There was a hiccup earlier thanks to Europe. Investors were sour on the news German Chancellor Angela Merkel said Greece should stay in the Eurozone. Reuters' Axel Threlfall is in London. Axel, Merkel wants Greece, but on her own terms?
Yeah, that's kind of the way it sounds. It was a well-crafted diplomatic press conference, Lisa. Both Merkel and Hollande, it seems, want Greece to stay in the Eurozone, but it must meet its reform targets. She said Germany would not judge Greece's performance prematurely, but would wait for the troika of international lenders to give their evidence next month. They are there now. They're doing all the paperwork. They're going to come and provide that evidence when they leave. So not a great deal of substance to this press conference, but some say it is the clearest indication yet, Lisa, that Greek-German relations are getting better, and a clear signal to those who want Greece out of the Eurozone that Germany is prepared to wait and see how much can be achieved. As for Samaras, he repeated his line that Greece needs room to breathe, that it doesn't want more money from its Eurozone partners, just some air in this dive that we're taking, were his words at that press conference. So we'll have to wait and see, but this is a step in the right direction for all.
Okay, thanks to Axel in London. The blows keep coming for hedge fund manager John Paulson. Reuters has learned the latest right hook comes from Citi Private Bank. It's taking $410 million out of Paulson's hedge fund. One portfolio Citi is exiting from has seen double-digit losses this year. Paulson's business has been suffering after a bad bet on a U.S. economic recovery. He told investors at the start of the year that his losses were just a, quote, aberration, but he's been struggling to get back on track. Lucky number 7, today's daily digit. It's anything but that now for Lance Armstrong. It's the total number of his Tour de France wins and the total number of titles he's likely to be stripped of after his stunning announcement that he will no longer fight the investigation into his alleged doping by the U.S. anti-doping agency. Quote, enough is enough, Armstrong wrote on his website yesterday. His prize money could also be at risk. That's the latest from 3 Times Square. You can follow us on Twitter at Reuters Insider and check out our Reuters YouTube channel at Reuters.com/ReutersTV. I'm Lisa Bernhard. This is Reuters.